Damn it. Told you I was going to glue my fingers together.
Hello, everybody. John here. What if I could scroll stop? Hello, everybody. John here. What if I could scroll stop portrait designs at Woodworks? How's it going tonight? How's everybody doing this evening? Hello, Herb, Greg, Jeanette out in the chat. On the panel, I want to thank my members and my subscribers for joining us and sharing us out and making us who we are. Izzy, what do you mean who's sick? Nobody's sick. How do you figure somebody's sick? Did the title just throw you off? Saturday night feverishly cleaning. Just playing on words. Mr. Head Kevin Hawthorne, how's it going? Joining us on the panel tonight, we have our lovely Canadian assistant from Winnipeg, Selkirk, actually. Oh, Greg, how are you doing?
Good evening.
What are you up to?
I'm gluing my fingers together.
Do you have any acetone available by chance?
By the gallon.
Okay.
I'm making a knife, and you got to glue the top on, but there's movable parts inside, and I used too much glue. But I got it apart now, and I got to figure it out. Then I'm going to glue my mini motorcycle together.
What are you using for an app? What are you using for an applicator for your glue, though?
Just the bottle it come in.
Yeah, I find that it's easier if you just put some onto a toothpick head, and then you can just that works too.
Yeah,
that's what I.
But you know, I don't take my own advice.
No, of course not. No, we never do, right? We never do.
Yeah.
Also on panel with us, we got Annie, Crafty Annie. How's it going?
Howdy ho, everybody. Doing good.
What are you up to?
Oh, about 5'2" and holding strong.
Yeah. And what else?
Tonight? I am probably going to work on my blanket tonight because I have ignored it for a couple of weeks. I need to work on it. It is my stitch and crime blanket.
Yeah.
Well, what I'm doing for every hat that I make for Jeanette and for my seniors, anything that's left over is going in this blanket. That's why it's called a scrap in crime.
Uh-huh. I thought you were working on that on Friday nights.
I work on it Friday night during book club, and then I come in for bingo afterwards. Again, Jeanette, but sometimes Friday nights, long days. That's generally the night or the day I have the granddaughter, and I'm usually wore out by Friday night. Because the older I get, the more I notice that kids will sap the strength right out of you.
Don't you think you did it when you were a kid too, though? Oh no. We're from the generation to be seen, not heard, right?
Right. I was not a problem when I was the only one of 7 siblings. I never got in trouble. I got in trouble for doing things that I didn't do because I got told by my older siblings, like, no, she did it.
Never got caught, you mean?
Exactly. I was smart enough to not get caught. Therefore, I never did anything.
Because I never got caught. My brother was always in trouble for stuff that I did.
I kept telling him, watch the older ones. Because if you see how they get away with it, then you do it even better. And therefore, you don't get caught doing anything.
I just learned better when I was younger. I just learned better. That's all.
As long as I had a tree and a book when I was growing up, I was fine. I'd take my book, I'd climb up to the tree where nobody could mess with me, and I'd read. I wasn't a terribly adventurous child. Well, unless you consider books, and then you can go anywhere in a book. Can you have
Yeah,
seen me
so many,
if I was
so many
crocheting at that
adventures.
age, climbing up in a tree to crochet so my brothers wouldn't find me and bug me?
Until your yarn ball dropped to the ground.
So, yeah, and then they would find me. How
It's
many times I
camouflage.
took a bag of rocks up in the tree with me and would paint with rocks, and they had no idea where they were coming from.
Really?
They were mean to me. They deserved it. It wasn't big rocks, just enough to sting. Now, keep in mind, John, these are the brothers who hung me off by my ankles over the edge of the Grand Canyon and threatened to drop me on my head. Yeah. They hung me off by my ankles over the edge of a church steeple. Yeah. They tried to drown me in the creek many times because they said the bubbles coming up were cool. Tell me they didn't deserve to get hit by rocks. Come on.
Okay, so who taught them all these cruel intentions towards you?
I do not know. I just had really
You,
mean brothers.
you didn't bring it on yourself, though. Eh? You had no
No,
part in
well,
it.
no, because I was the guy
No.
on the porch. I wanted everybody to leave me alone, but because I was the good kid, it pissed them off because I wasn't getting in trouble. So then they all started getting me in trouble. So I was included.
They were getting you in trouble.
Yeah, my little brother would do something. He was the angel. He was the sweet, good kid. So it must have been my fault because I wasn't watching him. My older brother, my next older brother, same thing. It was my job to watch him to make sure he didn't get in trouble. If he got in trouble, I got in trouble because I wasn't watching him.
Are you hearing this, Greg? Does this sound logical to you?
Hey, I did not have logical parents.
Whatever
My,
you say, I'll believe you.
my favorite place to hang out, honestly, was under the porch with our German Shepherd. He would just watch for
I'm,
people to bite a bite. That dog had 3 legs. He got his front leg shot off when he was about 6 months old, and the vet, right up until we gave him to a family friend because we were living in town and he couldn't be in town anymore because he kept getting loose. They said that whoever shot him must have been wearing a hat because even my father could not wear a hat around this dog. If you came around him with a hat on, he would nail you. And the vet said that he truly believed that whoever shot the dog had a ball cap on when he shot him. And he equated the ball cap with somebody trying to hurt him. But other than that, he's a good dog.
Hey, Tracy. What? What?
That's what I was going to say.
Are you having a stroke? Don't forget your poo, urine, thumbs, please, and thank you.
I wash my thumbs, Tracy. Mine don't have poo and urine on them.
Yeah.
I wash all my digits.
Your thumb shouldn't be anywhere near your holes. It's the other four fingers you got to worry about.
No comment.
You're supposed to use your left hand.
Oh, no, not going to happen. I would never be clean. I can't do anything with my left hand.
Well, see, the thing is, it is depending on, like, if you're overseas, you always do it with your left hand because you always shake hands and eat with your right hand. You do not want to use your left
What
hand.
if you're a left-handed person?
There's no left-handed people over there.
No.
They know
Okay.
these. They know this. You greet and shake hands with your right hand, and you eat with your right hand. And if you pick up food with your left hand off the communal plate, that's a big no-no.
You shouldn't do that anyway. You should use your chopsticks.
When
No,
you're caught
I'm talking Middle Eastern.
when you're caught thieving, they cut off your right hand, and it's
Yep.
it's a double insult that you have to now eat with your left hand and clean yourself.
Yep.
What, they never heard of hand washing?
Hello.
Hey, Jess.
Well,
Hello,
you have
Jessica.
some water over there.
Exactly. My son gave us this whole history of why they drink mead and beer in Europe rather than water. And he was like, Mom, do you know the quality of water back then? I'm like, no, tell me. So I had just big, long history of how terrible the water was.
Yep.
And
So
I
bad.
looked at he said, what? And I said, I think it was just an excuse to get drunk at an early age. That's all.
That too.
Well, it's like Mexico. You brush your teeth with vodka.
I do have friends who've been to Mexico, and every one of them said, don't ever go and drink the water. No matter how clean they tell you it is, don't drink the water.
Yeah, and don't have ice in your drinks either, because it's made from water.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, a lot
Unless
of
you
people
get
don't realize that. A lot of people
nice.
don't. A lot of people don't clue into that. Oh, it's ice. It comes from the ice machine. Where do you think the water comes from? Oh, it's
Yes.
filtered water. No, it's not.
Duh.
I've had conversations with people that I don't eat or I don't use ice from restaurants simply because I've cleaned ice machines in restaurants and I know how nasty they are.
Yeah,
That gross, nasty taste you get on ice from restaurants in your drink, that's mold that's growing in the ice machine because they haven't cleaned it. It is a nasty job.
Jessica, where are you taking us on a road trip to?
Can anybody guess?
Hi, Connie.
Well,
Hello.
I actually do know the answer, but that's quite the RV
Anybody guess?
Yarn.
that you're passing there.
Exactly.
I already got mine. I got a big old bag of it.
Well, Miss Annie, today at Joann's, yarn is 70% off, plus today only an additional 25% off.
Nope. I spent
So we're
enough.
going on a road trip.
That's
I wasn't even
95% off.
buy this yarn.
95% off.
She said
That's
75.
the rumor.
No, 70 plus 25 at the till. That's 95% off.
But I didn't get our
Yes.
Joanne.
95%.
95% off of yarn.
I should have told her she probably could have got her material cheaper at Joann's.
Because the email I got today was days left. Days left. Till they're closing.
I don't even know if our Joann's have closed.
Yeah. Time's up. Final days.
Let's see.
Rock bottom price is 60-80%.
Yeah, no, our Joann's is now closed. There's one in Beckley that's still open.
Speaking of closing, Canadian Tire bought the rights to Hudson's Bay.
Yes, I heard that. But I don't know what they're going to do with it, though. It'd be the same as it'd be the same as every time you go by a Mark store, there's a Canadian Tire logo there.
Yeah, well, they own Marks, they own Sport Check, they own something else that I don't know what it is. Never been in.
Sports stores.
But they got the rights to the blankets, the Hudson's Bay
Yep.
color and something else for $30 million. I think it was $30 million. I thought, whoa, it's a lot for a blanket.
Okay, so Canadian Tire owns Mastercraft, MotoMaster, Noma. Did you know that the Canadian Tire owns Noma? Noma outdoor lighting, like Christmas lights.
Yeah, it's all
They own-
house brands
Yeah,
names.
they own Noma. Simon Eyes. I didn't know they own Simon Eyes. I thought that was his own company too.
Yeah, I didn't know
So
that.
Canadian Tire, Sport Check, Marks, Party City, Helly Hansen. Really? They bought Helly Hansen?
Wow. Party City,
Uh,
that's the one I'd heard that I didn't know before, but I've never been in a Party City. Unless you count Selkirk.
No. We got a Party City here.
Party City is party supplies, decorations, costumes, all that kind of stuff.
Canadian Tire Financial, they got their own financial company there. Atmosphere, one of Canada's largest outdoor playgrounds in the world. 80 retail locations. There are sports experts, hockey life, hockey experts, part source. I didn't know Canadian Tire owned part source.
Yeah, that was quite a while ago that they started that.
CT REIT and Gas Plus.
That's kind of like a Napa, but it.
Yeah. There's only 79 stores. 79 stores nationwide. No part source here. We had a part source. I know they shut down though. I know that there's like we have 4 Napas. We have 4 Napas. Our Princess Auto. Our part source shut down here.
You know what Napa stands for, eh?
North
Never
American.
any parts available.
Do you know what? I am not going to argue with him about that. That is why we stopped shopping in Napa.
Really? Every time I go into Napa, they always have everything I'm looking for.
No, ours sucked. It really did. It was a very small store, but still, they never had anything that you needed. We can order it for you. It'll be 2 weeks. When you're fixing the only car that you have, for both of you to go to work, you ain't got a couple weeks to wait for parts. Look at that. Just look at that. Actually, it looks better than when you started, John. Yeah.
Look at what?
What?
Yes.
All right.
Go, John.
We're all curious, Danny.
Oh, no. I was going to ask Connie if she knew how many wooden cutouts they have at Hobby Lobby. Big ones, like big cutouts.
Yeah, they have lots.
They've got a beautiful turtle. I really, really want that turtle.
Yeah, they have lots.
Sure, it's not a tortoise.
No, it's definitely a turtle.
I was just going to ask that.
No, it's a turtle. It's a sea turtle.
Did Loggerhead?
Frog cutouts, but they didn't have any frogs.
Sea turtle. Sea turtle run.
Well, I see you're at the store, but I don't see anybody going in or out. They must have sold out of everything.
Looks very ghost townish.
Yep.
Well, I'm going to make Jessica big here. I'm just making it into my shop here. But you guys can shop with Jessica.
It looked better.
What?
It looked better than when you started. That's a plus.
Boot Barn. I got a box from Boot Barn. My last box from Jessica came from Boot Barn.
I was able to put all the treats in the Boot Barn.
Guess what they sell at Boot Barn, Greg?
Socks?
That's
I bet you they don't have Lamleys. I bet you they don't have Lamleys there.
They got Tony Romas, Tony Lamas.
Tony Lama. Those are expensive boots too.
Tony Romas is ribs.
They all shut down, eh?
Tony Romas?
Yep. We had
Ours did.
we had
Ours
14 locations between Edmonton and Calgary and Grand Prairie area. They all shut down.
I wouldn't doubt it, yeah, because I haven't been to one in years.
They were freaking awesome. They had the best ribs around.
Mm.
But they can't compete. They can't compete with Montana's and their Montana's apple butter sauce that they have though.
Last 8 days.
Now, did you have Kelsey's out there?
Yeah, we had Kelsey's. They all shut down too. Kelsey shut down when Red Robin shut down.
when the red robin comes bobbing along.
Thank you, Greg. I was singing that in my head.
I'm pretty sure Red Robin and
Violet.
Kelsey's were
But we just need
Hey,
you to
together.
type
Tracy.
Violet, not Violets.
Hi, Jess.
You guys are doing good at just typing singular answers.
Hey,
so
guys.
Thank you. All right, so I'm
Hello.
going to
Hello.
remove this. I don't want to lose my little, got like a, I do it in a specific order now. So we have 22 correct entries. And there it is. I'm going to go ahead and draw the first winner.
Who's watching the video?
Who?
Or
Yeah,
the first person going on the wheel for this question
Sounds like
is
Tracy's watching Mara.
I'll stop it.
Oh, it's Tracy. Hello.
Tracy.
Oh, hey Tracy.
I turned it
I
down.
know.
Sorry, guys.
Herb.
My yarn's only 60% off,
Plus
plus the
25%.
additional 25 plus the
Doesn't
fee.
look like there's much left.
That's pretty.
Yeah, gosh.
Boxes and boxes still. Like I'm surprised nobody just went in and bought all that yarn. Like honestly,
Well, yeah,
you
that's
could dye
where
all that.
those people that buy truckloads of whatever.
Liquidators.
Yeah, liquidators. I think they just go in there and buy it all for.
Ooh, I need
Well-
to go check Ben's to see if they're doing yarn because they're liquidators.
So- But Greg, do you have an Uncle Wiener's open up out there yet?
Yep, we got one
I am
You
not
do?
eating those wieners.
Mhm.
Have you
in,
been to it
in
yet?
Winnipeg. In Winnipeg, I sent the wife in and she bought stuff. My buddy, he's bought a lot of stuff. Wieners.
Yeah. 'Cause apparently you can actually just order it off the website and they'll just bring it right into the store if they don't have it there, eh?
Yeah. And they've got stuff like you wouldn't believe.
I know. It's still not like I still prefer the old XS. Do you remember XS Cargo?
Hey, Larry.
I know the
Larry.
name, but I was never in it. Oh, because there was a few of those things back in the '90s. Those stores around Winnipeg.
Yeah.
And they were like clearance
Yeah, there was
places.
Yep.
Ooh, how much are those twisting on cooks?
Not
Hi,
positive.
Larry.
Yeah, this one is FGHI and J.
I do not like the ones with the plastic handles because those handles crack over time
Yeah,
because they're
good
put
point.
together. Yeah, they're not solid. They've got like a seam, and after you've used them 15, 20 times, it starts cracking. And glue does
Yeah,
not.
but if they're only $3, does it matter though?
Wow, look at the green.
And the teal.
They're still $5 a ball.
Yeah, no. Oh,
$5
Woobles.
and
That's why. It's Woobles yarn.
That's the wobbles.
Woobles.
Weebles wobble, but they don't fall down.
That's right.
Right.
Google.
I'd like to have that marker
Oh,
display.
Is that more of that cotton?
Hold on a sec.
Yes.
Whoever just came in.
I got it.
What?
Hey, Jojo.
Hey, Joe.
What are we yarn?
Okay.
Yarn
Hey, Joe.
shopping?
Hello, Joe.
Hey,
What's it
how are
marked
you?
down to, Jess?
220.
Are we yarn shopping?
Dang.
Oh, we're yarn shopping today?
Yeah, they got more of that cotton, Joe, for $2.20 a ball.
No,
Oh, so it was what's $5.49 and what's
she's actually looking for.
$2.50? What?
She's
Okay,
actually
what
looking for
colors
wood
do they
cutouts
have?
right now.
Is that cinnamon?
What colors? What colors all
Big
do
twist
they have?
what?
The lavender,
The lavender.
field is, yeah.
I don't know what that is.
And this one is terracotta.
Terracotta. It's pretty.
Can I have a
Big
bag of
twist
that,
what, though?
please?
Joe wants a bag of the terracotta.
The purple.
Oh no, I'm sorry, the purple.
Oh,
Can you not hear
hey,
me?
guys, can I just mention something? Can I just mention something though? If you're gonna get her to pick up your yarn, can you make sure you write down what you are getting from her?
Yes.
Yes, I'm getting a paper right now.
Going to get a
Maybe.
cart. Ooh, we've got wood
It'll
cut
save
out.
a lot of grief later. It'll save a lot of grief later on.
Yeah. All right, now
Oh
you tell
yeah.
me what that. How much was that, and how many balls was it?
220. 220 each, and it was 3 balls.
Okay, 220.
Don't you just hate that when you find a
Okay,
piece of a notepad with a phone number on it and you
that's
haven't got a
cotton.
clue who or
No
what it's
name.
for? No name, no
Yeah.
nothing.
I do
Is
that
that the
all the time, Greg.
is that KC cotton?
Yeah.
I should phone it and say, "Who are you?"
New phone. Who's this?
Yeah,
I think they had more of the white too, but I might be mistaken.
Oh, okay.
I guess I'll just
Well,
toss that in the garbage.
if they had white, I would take a white as well.
Oh, they had tons of pink, Joe.
Oh no, no,
We had thousands of white in
no.
there. Yep.
Well, do they have white? Well, if she goes back, I'll get a white. If not, then I'm not worried about it. What have we got? Visit. Yarn.
Big twist petite. More sock wool. We've got big twist white.
Can I get one of those lavenders too? Give me 2
Yes,
of
ma'am.
them. I will cash out you money tonight.
2 there.
Go ahead and grab one more, please.
I
And if
know
they
that's a
have
good
white,
price for cotton.
would you grab 2 of those? That's
Yes,
if they
ma'am.
have white. Okay, then I'll write that down. 220 times 6 for the KC cotton white. Okay.
Oh, that's that one you like, Jess.
Mm-hmm. But I think,
What is it?
It's like a bamboo.
yeah,
Isn't bamboo splitty?
It can be.
these balls feel like half empty. Those really
Like
do.
what?
Do they have the pink in that cotton?
Mm, here's one so far.
Mm. Well, if we find a
But this
pack,
is
I'll get a pack.
this is also cotton too. It's not the KC, it's the Draper James, but it's
That's
a
Casey.
pink
Oh,
cotton.
bad.
Really beautiful. Almond blossom. Oh, yeah, Tracy, here is the
Hey,
pink.
Larry.
Give me one of
Jeanette did.
those. How many's in there?
Hey, Larry.
5.
I haven't been watching
Give me
chat.
one of those.
I heard a
I'm writing
while
it
ago.
down.
Trace or Jeanette did ask how much for the big twist white. I don't know if anyone saw that.
$1.80 a ball.
Dang.
She's gonna want 20 of them.
Well, do you
Yes.
blame her? It would too. Yeah, go ahead and grab me one of those as well, because I use white a lot.
What, a pack of the white?
Yeah, and how much are those? You
$1.80
said
a
a
piece.
dollar eighty per. Okay,
Or
$1.80.
do you want the pound of love? There's also a pound of love pack down here.
How much are those?
That I'm
Or
not
do,
sure.
or do,
And then Tracy, they have 2 of the blue cottons as well.
One might almost mistake this for a yarn show.
You might.
What?
No,
Never.
not if she goes.
Never.
Not if she goes by and looks for wood cutouts.
Ah, okay.
Is that regular white or posh?
I knew there was a connection.
Yeah.
Regular white. And this is the pound plus.
Oh yeah.
That's like how when you go to dinner, as long as you talk business, it's a business write-off, right? Then the company can pay for it. As long as you mention signs at least twice in a conversation, it's a business write-off.
Hey, look. Unfinished.
Hey,
It
get
tells
that
all
for
about
John.
that. Right?
What is it? Give me a second. That's funny.
It says unfinished wood.
Hey,
You might be familiar with that.
hey, Chris.
Hey,
Oh,
Chris.
that's pretty.
Chris.
And Chris Cage is, can you grab me any more string?
Hey,
Hey,
Chris.
Chris.
And Jeanette wanted the 6 big twist white.
It looks like they only had one broken up ball of the string yarn. But yeah, I will go back and get the white. See, now we're having a wood show.
Oh, I think
What?
I probably should have gotten some cigarettes before I came home. But you know what? With this, with the storm they're fixing to have, I don't think I'm gonna be going outside smoking anyway. It's supposed to be brutal. That's what they're showing. Red.
Unfinished wood, 60% off.
Two
That is
tornadoes in
Annie.
Manitoba in the last day.
Anything cute?
Hey, Mona.
Hey, Mona.
No, don't do flowers. Hi, Mona.
Unicorns, mountains, big bird, some kind of Christmas one, Mickey Mouse ornament. Okay.
How
No,
much
I got
are those?
plenty.
Are those expensive normally? I'm just
Like
wondering if they'd be cheap enough for like the giveaways.
Brand new, they're probably like $10.
so, like this
Mm.
Alpine one originally was $24.99, and now it's
Oh
There you
60%
go.
no.
off.
Okay, carry on.
No, originally.
Yeah, but still, damn.
Yeah, like this abstract cat was 34, and
Yeah,
one's
that's wow.
44.
Yeah,
A little
Yeah,
steep.
that's a Yeah, just for a giveaway, that's a little much.
Ooh, markers?
Yes, my favorite ones. How fine they are. Very, very, very fine.
We looking for markers?
Yeah, I'm looking after markers because these ones are usually not cheap.
I wonder if
And
they
look
have
at
any
Joy.
highlighters. Do they have any highlighters?
How much are they originally, Jess?
They're usually like $4 a piece.
Yeah.
Need some more
They
mini
should be
clamps.
alcohol markers. The collections of Joy.
Oh, sorry, Chris. Nobody told me. She wrote in the chat that you were standing outside. No, you're not. There you are. No, I don't see you there. I don't see you there, Chris.
Excuse me.
Let's see if I can get Jeanette's white. She wanted 6 of them. Shut the door. Six all the white for
Oh, that's
Jeanette.
cool. That's a cool pattern, Herb.
So what did I miss before I got here? Do you refill yarn then too?
Be slim picking soon if it's not already slim enough.
Hey, Mona. What are you up to?
I will be right back.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't need green. I don't. But
I don't really like green, but that's a pretty
$1.80.
green.
And it's a
You're good,
dollar
Chris.
eighty.
Hello.
Mr. Chris Nealon, what are
That'd
you up
be,
to?
I was standing
be
outside
good
the
for
wrong door.
Hey,
something
Chris.
Christmassy. Hi, Chris. Good for
Where,
something Christmassy.
you're at the wrong event, weren't you?
I was at the wrong event. Yeah.
Pink.
Wow,
Hey,
a lot
Chris.
of white.
What you gonna do?
Hey, JJ.
Hey, JJ.
And I saw, yeah, I saw that. Jess was thinking, should I? He said no.
Oh yeah, could you imagine? Could you imagine that, Jessica? Larry just said if it's like some of the stores here when they're shut down, they're just gonna throw everything in a bin out back. That means you gotta be watching the store when they shut down. Go in the bin and go dumpster diving. Get it all
I
free then.
I would in a heartbeat. In a heartbeat. I'm not too proud.
Not too proud to dumpster dive. Used to do it all the time. Got a lot of
I've
cool
got
stuff.
actually just got some plants out of Aldi's dumpster.
Ain't too
Wait,
proud to
what?
beg.
What is that? Whoa. Go back. Okay, yeah, that. What you looking at the box. What is that?
The candle maker.
Oh. But it's so much cheaper to just melt it yourself.
The butcher, the
And
baker, the
melt it on the
candlestick
damn
maker.
stove.
Yeah. I didn't even know such.
But
Bonnie says, Jessica, will you grab me 2 green? Are those colors for leaves? They can be.
and then here, this is how you color soap.
No, I don't think I could make soap. The perfumes that you have to, it would kill me.
All right, so we gotta go get some. We gotta get green. A bath bomb kit.
You can actually mix your bath
Yeah,
bomb stuff up and leave it powder for them.
yeah.
It's a
That's a little too old for Michaela. I was looking to see if they made Christmas stuff for her, but that's a little too
Color
old for her.
decorating kit. Green. 2 green for Bonnie. This one is the forest green.
It isn't easy being green.
right.
Yeah, yes, Bonnie, it's $1.80 per
Oh, don't
ball.
do that, Jeanette.
There's
Don't
Tracy.
want no more storms.
Jojo has 6 balls of the purple and 2 of the white.
I was
No,
watching
six
a
of
video.
no, that was 6 of each. Two packages of the white.
What do you want, Jojo?
Wasn't there some cotton as well? Because I have down 6 of the cotton purple and 6 of the cotton white.
No, they had
And I
pink.
don't.
They had pink.
Yeah, oh, they have pink.
Okay.
And the only
I
white
have
they have
2.
is.
Okay. Okay, I'll mark that up then. I thought they had white in the cotton. And they had 2 of those. Yeah.
So you want 2 of these white ones?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, Jeanette.
I'm
Same here.
back.
We got a storm rolling through, and we lost power again.
So Jojo, I have you for 6 balls of the purple and 2 balls of the big twist, or 4 balls. Sorry.
Yes. Yes.
Bonnie, the blue that they have a KC cotton blue, and it's the 100% cotton. This is the
Go
only
ahead and
blue.
take those. If nobody else wants them, I'll take them.
And then there's a Draper James cotton. This is kind of like blue jean look.
I want the 2 KC cotton, Jess.
And then there's also the big twist living.
Big Twist Living.
Mm-hmm. And this color is what are you? Kelly green is what they're calling that.
Bonnie says, Jess, I want that green instead. Can I?
Yes. Now, this green is 260 a ball, Bonnie. 260 a piece. And how many would you like? Do you want the whole pack?
That's a lot of white.
Okay,
She says
just
no,
two.
just two.
Tracy wanted blue. 6 balls of big twist for Jeanette. 2 green for Bonnie.
Now she says just get the three. And Mona says I'll take the two Bonnie doesn't want. Oh
Green
my
within.
goodness.
So Mona has 2 green. Bonnie has 3 blue. Jeanette has 6 white. This is JoJo's. 6 purple, 4 white. Down here's Tracy. She's got 6 purple, 5 white, 2 blue. Yes. Let's see what else I have. I have the 3 green for you, Bonnie. That's all I have for you right now. Is just the 3 green. I mean, I don't know why I would need a zipper. You know, I guess if I futuristically make a purse or something, I need a zipper.
She's asking if there's any blue.
There's only 1 ball left of the blue.
Oh, there? Well, geez.
What is that?
Thread. Like so it's red.
Yeah.
Love you.
I wonder how much these are going for.
Ronnie is asking if there was any gold thread.
Kind of, sort of, maybe a goldish color. Let's go see. I can tell you they don't have air conditioning on. So no air. So there is this, what are you? Bamboo, like bamboo-like stuff. That's a goldish color. But I'd say that one's probably the only goldish one. And I wanted to get like one of these just for the little
No,
balls because they're cute.
she says thread.
Oh, and the thread, probably. Hmm. Well, there's even more of this. So they got this kind of thread, or they had the big balls. Big ones are over there. But yes, it's sewing thread is what that was over there. Oh, these are pretty. Not exactly sure on the choice.
How much for the big one?
Yeah, I don't know on that one.
Oh, they got sewing machines.
Some fancy ones. Do you see this?
Oh wow, that's a good price. Get two.
$15,000 for this machine
The shipping will kill you though.
on sale. $5,000.
That's a good price.
There you go. You buy three.
What is it? Is it a quilter or serger or what is it?
It's a Husqvarna something or other. I'm sure it
That's a
does everything
quilter.
for you.
Oh, it's all electronic too. Oh, it's a Viking. Yeah, okay.
Viking, that's an Eaton's one.
But it's got a Husqvarna. It's got a Husky engine in it.
Okay,
Embroidery.
there you go.
Bonnie says if the
Ronnie
thread's on sale,
says,
she's for.
Well, it's all on sale. I just don't know what the price is.
Kitty cats.
And then which one would you want?
Put them in and put back in the boxes right on the spot.
There's a gold right there.
Chris K's asking, what is the striped thread?
Hmm?
Is the mac and cheese still warm? Bring on the phone. Mac and cheese still warm?
Look at that. We got some woodworking on a wood show. That's awesome, Chris.
Wow, that's great. You're doing good, Chris.
It's cool to watch.
I don't know. Hey, just FYI. I was about to say if we could watch the 911 episodes tonight because you have the funeral one and then you have the new one.
4-1. This is Crocus.
The new one ends on the angle. So yeah. But the next episode is the final
Crocus
one.
5.
The total. I got renewed for the 9th season.
I
Also,
like
Eddie and Christopher back. Just letting you know. Everything on the final.
It's the closest thing they have to a gold, Bonnie.
I like watching Billy Burt do turning and get some spinning real good, and then flings it across the shop.
Yeah, I know. It's the last time Billy was on, as I used to say, I used to watch your shows just to see which was going to fall off.
Yeah.
Love the other.
The other what, Bonnie?
What do you want, yellow or
you
gold?
The other, this one. No, she said gold. I think this one is the other.
It's like lukewarm, so I'm just.
Or do you want the other? Are you saying the other thread?
Just type in exactly what you're looking for, Bonnie. It makes it easier for her to pick up. Yes, we know you want thread. Which one?
I think she wants to
Scratch
go
and
back to
dent.
the other.
Scratch and dent.
Oh, trying to get it on sale. What's in here for $1?
You need those. It's all for $1. Gold mine just says color 801.
There's a lot of thread options here. Gold mine 801.
Guterman.
I know that name.
Yeah.
I buy it for the wife for her quilting.
Sunflower gold, 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 goldenrod, butterfly gold.
She says right there.
I also know Steve Guterman.
Steve Guterman.
Yeah, I don't know which one she meant. Gold 4, please.
Just gold, just gold.
Like that one?
$12 different colors of gold. She wants number 4.
She wants 4 of them. Yep. Yep. That's the one. Okay. All right. And then she wants 4.
And four. So Bonnie, I have 4 thread and 3 green yarn.
She says thank you.
You're
Salt.
welcome.
She's gonna be
Keep
salty
track
when
of
she
what
gets
you're
it.
spending so everybody can send her the money before she checks out.
Yeah, I don't know how much these silly things are. And I don't see how much they were originally either.
That's a big set of calipers you got there, Chris.
Big cloppers.
Hey, TDR. How are you?
Hey,
Hey,
TDR.
TDR.
Hi, TDR.
Look at all the pink. Bonnie.
Okay, so
Let's
just,
see.
just before you go any further, Bonnie says, how much are those? I don't even know. The yarn is 260, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, the
hers
yarn's
was. Yes.
260.
She went with living or something. Or I don't know what it was.
Okay, so
And this yarn,
if the thr
go ahead.
if the thread regular price is 260, 50% off is 125. Go with that
But
for
I don't
now.
know what the, but no, because I don't know what the cost of this is. If Bonnie can just wait, then I can give her a total at the end
Yes.
because none of this has. Wait, hold on. Here we go. Let's see. Yardage.
Here, Chris, I got some calipers for the inside.
So,
Wait, hold on a sec.
part number.
Those would work.
Yeah, those would work.
For measuring brake drums, maximum diameter, to see when they're past their max for doing safeties on vehicles.
Yeah, but
That's
he's got his
basically all I
fancy.
got now.
You got your fancy, expensive figure 8 ones though.
I have
Oh,
another one somewhere, but I lost it.
Chris K is
Chris
asking for
K
some
says,
peach striped thread, please.
those are the ones you can measure on the other end. They're equal, aren't they? Like,
In theory,
yeah.
got a nice crack in the bottom of this. It's probably gonna be
Original
garbage.
price. Original
Dogwood.
price of this thread was $9.99.
holy crap, that costs more than yarn.
Art number 943.
She says that'll work.
'Welcome
943.
back. Welcome back, Jeanette.
And Chris K is looking for
But I
striped
just have
yarn.
platinum. Oh, Lord. I'm throwing thread. Okay. What kind of stripes?
She said those should be $3.99 a piece normally.
No, this brand, Bonnie, is $9.99 a piece
Regular.
for this brand. Regular price.
Excuse me.
Regular.
Regular.
As opposed to irregular.
A peach striped thread and a teal or a blue stripe that goes with it. Okay.
that goes with it.
So let me get this in Bonnie's.
So if they're $9.99 and they're how much off?
60%.
So she wants to know how much that would make it.
Well, the math would make it 450, 425.
I think there's more stripies.
Chris Gay says far left on display.
Yeah, these ones aren't too peachy. Some pinks. Now, these So this is about the closest peach stripes they have.
She said yes. And Bonnie says just two then.
Okay, got Bonnie too. So Bonnie, here's what you have. You have 2 gold, 3 green. Mona has 2 green. Tracy has 6 lavender, 2 blue, 5 pink. Jojo 4 white, 6 purple. Jeanette has 6 white. Yes, okay.
The
Now
only other
this
color
thread here. What?
the only other color they had in the cotton was the pink.
Yes,
Okay.
that I see. It's right over there. I would like that thing. That.
Attention, Kmart shoppers.
Ooh, all the fun stickers. Yep. They're pretty.
80% off.
Anybody need glitter?
No.
Fairy poop.
Christmas herpes.
Okay, Jeanette. You have a good one.
Good night, Jeanette.
Good night, dear.
Good night, Jeanette. From memory boards. Buried.
I've already got some of those. I already got a pack of colors. All right, my lovelies. I think we're done.
It should be back if the storm stops. How far are you from the cotton yarn? Are you a ways away?
No, what's up?
I just wanted to look see
Which
if
one
there
do
was
you?
any other. I thought there was brown like the KC's. I thought there might have been some brown. If it's too far away, don't worry about it.
Nope, we're almost there.
Just going all the way back to the store. All right.
This is Draper James, and this one's a cotton. Got one brown.
I like the packages that I got.
So far, just the one ball. Let's see.
No, it's like the packages that I got.
Oh, you're
Here comes
talking
Johnny
about.
with his in his hand. He's a one ball.
Yep. And I'm off to the rodeo.
Yep. It's 40 below, and I don't give a heater in my
Darn.
truck.
Okay, yeah.
They had
This is
browns. What was
50
that?
50. This
You
is
just
a
had the
50
brown
50
in your
acrylic
hand.
and cotton. Yeah,
Yeah,
it is this.
grab me two of those. Two of those. That's the same thing I had.
No, this is Draper James.
And how much are
The
those?
stuff you had is the KC.
Okay.
$3.20 a piece. Hey, Elaine. So yeah, there's $3.20 a piece, Jojo.
Oh, that's a little high for me. I thought they had some of the KC and brown.
Looking. Nope, got the
Damn.
KC. And got asked about the diamond painting. Yeah, they were like 35, in between 35 and 45, and then 60% off of that.
Yeah. I should have waited to get the gel pens, huh?
Get some more.
I might. Do they have any more gel pens?
So far, not yet. Art sets. The gel pens were up here, but nope. They're all gone. Ten minutes, guys.
Closing.
My Betty Crocker Easy Bake Oven is done. My green cookies.
Tracy, that total was 34.
Do what?
34.
Okay.
Bonnie, yours was 17.
You getting a lot of cleaning done, John?
Yep. How many knives
Well,
does one
somebody put
person need?
urinal in my cart. This isn't mine. I think somebody else put it in my cart. I didn't grab none of these. Yeah. Someone might. I'm like, wait, that was really from my guy. Like, I know I was looking at them pretty hard, but all right. Chris K. Chris, $9 for yours. Jojo, 14. Oh no, I lied. 16 for yours, Joe.
41.
You lied. So how much is it?
17 for yours.
Plus $40 delivery.
Okay. All right, sent.
Yes.
Yeah, there's delivery, but we might meet up. We're working on that. I figure if I set it up for midnight, she'll show up about noon the next day.
Yeah, something
See
like
how
that.
that works? Yeah.
There's 23.
I'll probably wait till next month.
Sorry,
Bonnie, TDR is the drunk review. We just shortened it to
You,
TDR.
you can call him Darlin. You can call him Darlin.
Yeah, he likes being
He likes
called darling.
that. He'll answer that.
have a good night, sweetheart.
Honey buns. Sweetheart.
Sweet cheeks.
Oh,
Sugar
man.
nipples.
Ooh.
What?
Okay, relax.
Things never hurt.
Joe, that's getting mighty personal.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know. It's a drug stalking.
She's taking the good stuff, you guys.
I am very well drugged right now.
Wow, it was daylight when you went in there.
We closed them down.
Sugar nipples. Mm.
Boy,
I'm running out of fingers here. Ha! I
maybe
did it.
that
All right.
honeydew list will get
Shit.
shorter.
Hey,
No.
hey,
Hey,
Annie,
yes.
Annie, can you reach into my left pocket and get my keys? My hands are now
Sure.
full and I don't have my keys. Okay, thank you.
Now you look like me and Renee and Jeanette out of Hobby Lobby today. Jeanette, my neighbor Jeanette. It's a different Jeanette.
Notice she didn't ask me to get her.
Yes, okay.
Reach into her left pocket and get her.
You're a good boy. Quit sneezing on me. Oh, stop that. Snot wad. Sneezed all over my leg.
I'm sorry. I'll try not to do that again.
Sit.
I
Sit.
am.
Again, a man that behaved like you do. Well, except for the sneezing on me. I don't like that part.
It won't.
Yes, it will.
Darn for
It
all.
will. Yes, it will.
Folks, good night and early morning.
See you, Chris.
Good night,
Yeah.
Chris.
Good job, Chris.
Chris,
Good
I
night.
like watching you turn.
Thank you. Like turning.
It's very cool to watch. very cool to watch.
I love watching I love, especially bowls in what do they call it when they're like got the teeny tiny hole in the top? Forms.
Hollow forms.
Hollow forms, yeah. That fascinates me because I'll be going like, man, that's just amazing how they do that.
Well, that was the final product tonight. Was that
That's
sitting right over there?
it's all smoke and mirrors.
I know they don't make it look. It's not as easy as they make it look. I do know that.
Yeah, it kind of is.
Nothing's ever as easy as it looks.
It's like driving a stick shift. When you first start, you don't know how to do it, and then all of a sudden, it's second nature.
True
So
enough.
true.
And then again, you can always sell it out. I gotta be at church at 7:30.
Good night.
Good
night. Drive careful.
Right.
Have a wonderful evening.
You too, people. Bye bye.
Take care, Chris.
Yeah, TDR. I missed the movies last night. I was bummed.
What? I got brand new saw blades.
You got saw blades you haven't even broken yet? Oh, good deal.
I mean, it's still on package.
Wow.
I can get a Freud. 7 1/4. That's for my
skill saw.
Skill saw. Yeah. You can stack these and just make my own dado blades.
On purpose or by accident?
By accident, on purpose. $8 1/4.
Hey, Lacey.
8 1/4. Table saw.
Hey, Lace.
Hey, Lacey.
So now quick run to another store, grabbing detergent, and back to the house. Then I can finish crocheting because I'm working on my cherry blossoms. The carnival's been found.
Well, Lacey, I think she's going back home. She's just shopping at Joann's.
Do what?
Lacey asked where we're going.
Oh,
We're actually going to make a quick trip to Walmart and then back to the house. We need light soap. Today's air quality.
excuse me.
Ooh. Somebody's got echo.
So we spent a little, like 150, 160 in yarn today with all of our combined totals.
It's not so bad.
I don't think so.
Yeah,
But my
I sent
yarn
you.
wasn't.
I sent you
Thank
payment.
you.
As soon as you told me, I had it up and ready to go.
I appreciate that, ma'am.
I don't want to make sure I'm paid off.
I do have. Yeah, I've got to reach out to someone to see what we're gonna do about their yarn. Gonna definitely have to be more mindful on who I shop for in the future. Because currently there are a couple of people that will never shop for.
What was that? What was that? There's a
I
couple
said there's a couple
people.
of people that I will never shop for again. Yeah, there's a couple of people that
They didn't
I'll be a
pay.
no. Correct.
Yeah, I try to
But
pay.
overall,
As soon as I get something. Yeah, I try to pay as soon as I get something, when possible.
but I mean, it wasn't 100% terrible overall, but I was really slow.
Well, as
Right,
soon
Bonnie?
as we get off here, I'll send you payment.
Yeah, you're good, Trace.
Well, you sound
Yeah,
Tracy's sounding
nobody here
odd.
is obvious. She kind of sounds like in a fishbowl a little bit. But I mean, considering everybody that I bought for and how much yarn we had and all that other stuff, I only had two that haven't. I'll just say it this way: they have not been able to make a payment yet. And then I had one person. I lost two balls of their yarn, which it's the very lacy stuff, and I don't know where it's at, and I know
In the
it's been in my
garage.
possession. See, this yarn never went to the garage. I'm sure it's in my stash behind me somewhere because, like I said, I had it obviously because I paid for it. And at one point in time, and this actually no, I think it's from maybe the last trip. So like, where are these two balls? Jojo, can you read chat?
Um, are we looking for something specific, or just want me to read it?
No, I just didn't know what was being said. I seen Bonnie say something.
The
Nightbots.
TDR says I'm being quiet. I don't want to be a backseat driver. Bonnie says, Jessica, I'll pay you for that as soon as I get Jay's payment. Lacey's saying hello to TDR. Bonnie says, I paid today. You know what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah,
And then
absolutely.
TDR just said hello. So that's it.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, thank you.
Jeanette is back. Welcome back.
Hey, missed you. Bright lights.
5 more days
See
in the
if we can
shop. Jeez.
see if we can get front row parking. And probably not a bunch of people in parking. Walmart.
See, Bonnie says I got to bill Jay, but I don't want him to try to pay me while he's driving. He had to go to Lebanon today. Jeanette says she hopes there's no more storms, and Chris Cage is back and joining me in the drug pool. Now, you think you type weird and stuff when you get drugs. So yours is totally different.
Oh, yeah, she
Oh,
does.
oh, this is fun.
I'm functional. You're not.
Starts adding numbers and shapes to words. I'm like, what?
Yeah, I don't just have to get a decoder ring out or something.
I don't shop with me either, but
This says that's why I shouldn't shop with Jess. I know I don't have the money. Yeah, I didn't spend much, so it wasn't bad.
nope, not at all. What, $16, $17? That's just Walmart first thing. We're in the middle of the aisle having a conversation. I will, dear.
Let's see. Okay, then. Lacey says neither right now, Beth. Bonnie says I had to go to Walmart today, the one in Branson. But as I drove to Branson to get to the Chase, these tourists are out of control. I said, nope, I'm not going near it. Bev says for some unknown reason my PayPal isn't sending invoices, so I'm poorer than poor. And Chris K says meds affect me that way on purpose. No more shopping for me for some reason. Okay. I didn't go overboard or anything. I just got some cotton yarn and some white because you can always use white and black. I use those two colors more than anything when I am doing blankets and other stuff whenever I want to stripe it.
Thank you guys for going shopping with me.
Okay, I need to drop down. I have to go get something to eat because I haven't ate today and I'm feeling it. But I will see everybody tomorrow. And I may come back later if you're still here.
Okay.
All
Okay.
right, Joe.
All
Have a
right,
good night,
and I'll
Joe.
see you all later. See you all later.
Bye.
Bye.
Cookies?
He's starting to kill me now. Mm.
I'm gonna head out of here. I'll talk to you guys later.
All
Have
right.
a
Bye,
beautiful
Connie.
evening.
Good night, Connie.
Good night.
Night. Oh, she done gone.
What time is it?
No flies on her.
That's not yarn. That's meat.
It's at Walmart now.
Wall meat.
My Walmart doesn't have any yarns. I'm even gonna go back there.
You had moose steak tonight.
Don't make a mess.
Moose.
Moose. Moose. Didn't get it at Walmart.
Most of Walmart.
Only moose at Walmart is chocolate.
Exactly.
Hello?
Yep. Sorry, guys, you talk.
All right, Greg. Question for you.
Mm-hmm.
Gear puller?
Battery cable puller.
That makes sense. All right.
Like, yeah.
Cable post puller.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. I don't know why I have one.
Yeah, just might never know when you need it.
That's what
You
flathead
buy
screwdriver's
stuff.
for.
Yeah.
It feels like Sunday. Hey, what you doing? What do you do Monday, Greg? What you got going on? Plans?
Nothing.
Holiday.
No,
Victoria
nothing
Day.
because it's Victoria Day. Yeah.
But nothing's open in Winnipeg?
Oh, I guess so, but
Or
I don't.
Selkirk? You got no events going on in Selkirk?
No.
No parade, fireworks, stuff like that? Community
I don't
events?
think.
No big bike ride show?
No.
I'm surprised.
Her boyfriend. Her butt says,
Who?
I love my boyfriend.
All right.
That was question of the night. What her butt say?
Why do people have words on their butts? So distasteful. Yes, juicy. Or your school name. Your school name across your butt. Because, nothing draws attention more to yourself than having people look right at your ass. My biggest question, though, is when did volleyball shorts become so small and aerodynamic for an indoor sport?
Beach volleyball shorts?
No, no, in indoor high school volleyball. Why do they need to wear skin tight freaking shorts? I don't understand it. Like they're just as tight as bathing suits.
Yes. And they're getting shorter and shorter.
Jeanette says, Jessica, thank you for picking up the yarn for me. Yes, Jess, thank you for going to Joanne's for everybody again. I didn't have a chance to
You're
look at stuff,
welcome.
so I don't know if you picked me anything up.
Who wears short shorts? We wear short shorts. You remember that commercial, John?
Yep.
You remember what it was for?
Wasn't it? It was gum or something,
Nair.
wasn't it? No,
Oh,
Nair.
it
It
was
was
like
Nair.
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 Nair, yeah. I was thinking either Nair or what's those pantyhose? Legs. Legs pantyhose that
Yeah,
came in those eggs.
yeah.
Yes.
Legs in the eggs.
Legs in the eggs, yeah. I used to have a whole collection of eggs. Used to store all kinds of cool stuff in them too.
Mm-hmm.
That's what my mom would buy. And those became more popular when ZZ Top went with Legs, the song.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what? I just see an ad for IBB come up.
Guys are
IBB
welcome.
uploaded. Which one do you like? Oh, I picked up yarn too.
You did.
Yeah, I'll show it tomorrow on the show.
Didn't you go get yarn
Sunday,
today?
Sunday, Sunday.
Nair stunk and burnt like heck.
Hello.
So,
Hey, Bonnie.
hello.
So
So you
Jeanette
went
says the white
shopping
yarn.
today and bought yarn and didn't tell nobody?
Jeanette says the white yarn will be used to make snowmen for the cancer children. Cool, cool.
Oh, that's going to be awesome. Jeanette.
What are you up to, Bonnie?
I am up to nothing. I'm exhausted.
Exhausted. I'm exhausted from walking around my shop all night, all day.
I went and did a big lake house and then I went to Jay's house so I could have tomorrow off. And I don't do the glass
Oh,
shop on Saturdays anymore because they moved the offices out of there. So I can go anytime I want now. When there were people there Monday through Friday, I couldn't go.
Yep, yep.
Unless I went at night, and I'm not going to get caught dead out there at night by myself.
Mona's asking, what's up, Bonnie?
What's up, Mona baby?
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
But I usually do Jay on Saturday, but on Tuesdays, I do his mom and then I do him. But he's having his brother over, so we needed it done today. So I already had somebody planned for tomorrow, and I said, bullshit, I'm doing them both Saturday.
nice. It's your day off.
It was beautiful out there today. Beautiful. There were so many jets and are they jets? Jet skiers or I don't know. They cruise and they leave all the water behind them. That's jets, right?
Yep.
You have the jet skis?
Yeah. I had to go to Walmart too. Jay needs new washcloths. But dang, I went from one part of town in through Brampton, and those tourists were driving. Oh my gosh, I was driving and cussing. I said, nope, I'm not going to. I'm not going to Walmart. I'm not stupid.
John Beth says she saw that look. I didn't see it.
I don't know what you're talking about, Beth. Because
John C.
you were thinking the same thing when she said it.
John C. You're giving looks.
I always do.
Yeah,
Oh,
it was regarding one of your statements.
Want to see a bunny I got from Leanie?
Not a problem, Tracy.
I'm going to show you guys the bunny I got from Leanie. Elaine or Eileen, look at it's different bunny than it. And don't look at me because I'm a mess. Look at this.
Aw, that's cute.
Look at, and it's got a dress on. Is that cute?
That's adorable.
And then she put a note. It's got a little tag. These are her tags. I'm going to go in the craft room and make her some tags. It says, some bunny made just for you. It has big ears to hear your joys and your sorrow. It has no mouth with which to share your secrets. It's filled with love so that you may know somebody loves you.
Aw.
Look at the tutu.
That's cute. That's adorable. She did a really good job.
Right? A lot of people are doing their own takes on the Sun Bunny. And I thought that was just cute. I like the way, look at how the arms are two-toned.
It's because she's wearing clothes.
I think it's cute.
I do too. Good job. That was very nice of her.
Look at the concentration.
He's concentrating.
Waiting for him to break it apart. Snap. Ah. Gotta hold your tongue out just right, though, Greg.
What do you call a girl with one leg shorter than the other?
Eileen.
Yeah. What do you call a Chinese girl with one leg shorter than the other? Irene.
Rude.
Yep. But I heard it back in the 60s, or 70s. It wasn't then.
Hey, Jessica, Jay's going to figure out what's in the middle
Monkey.
of us to where we could drive and meet. But you know what, though?
Oh, okay.
I'm almost willing to drive to Rolla to eat at that
Raleigh.
barbecue place.
Raleigh.
Oh, that would be awesome.
North Carolina.
No, it's Rolla.
Rolla.
It's Rolla.
That's Rolla.
Rolla, Missouri.
Rolla. They call it Rolla. You can
we'll go with that.
Yeah.
There's a Rolla in Minnesota.
Where are you at again, Bonnie? Oh, you're in Branson, right?
Branson. Because I don't want you to mail that to me. I want to drive because I've got all this crap to give you. And with that, what's it called? Simmering pot.
Yeah, Rolla's about middle. Rolla's about halfway.
No, it's 2 hours for me and an hour for Jessica.
Well, it's a 4-hour drive, both like one direction, so it's about halfway.
No, it's only a 3-hour drive to what?
Yeah, so from Branson to St. Louis.
How long does it take?
Branson to St. Louis is a 4-hour drive, so Rolla would be halfway.
It's not 4 hours away. How long does it take to get from Branson to Rolla, Missouri? 2 hours and 11 minutes.
Yeah, but like I said, it's a 4-hour drive between Branson and St. Louis, so Rolla would be halfway.
Oh, yeah, but you can do it in 3 hours. I've done it a million times because I take Branson I take 65 to 44, and then I hit St. Louis, and then I do that. I hate St. Louis. I hate that. I hate the intersection there. Jessica knows what I'm talking about with the freeways and all the freeways going 50 million ways, and it's real confusing. And then 55 up to Chicago. It's 3 hours across and 5 hours up, and I drove it a million times. How long does it take to get from St. Louis
See you later,
to
Herb.
Rolla?
No, TDR, any left.
Yeah, it's an hour and 39 minutes, so I'll only be driving a little bit longer, Jessica.
Will?
Well,
Hey,
you've
Will.
got to go from Arnold because I'll have to go around.
Oh. How far is it from Arnold, Missouri to Rolla? Oh, same difference. You just got to, Arnold, you got to catch 44.
Yeah, I'll have to go 55 to 270 to 44, then out.
How come it's showing? Oh, 55 to 270.
Yeah, 55 to 270 and then 44 straight shot.
Oh, okay.
But still, it's not terrible.
And I take 65 to 44.
Mm-hmm.
So we both have to hit a 5 first. But I'm beyond busy for 2 weeks because Memorial Day.
Right.
And then I had people
Be right back.
texting me today, and they're like, "Can you fit me in? Can you fit me in? Do you know how many doubles I'm doing? 3 doubles next week." And this one lady, I said I'm never doing her again. Remember the bunk bed house, the condo with the bunk beds that you were at when you know, right out there by Sunset Cove, and it has those bunk beds I got to do gymnastics on. Oh,
You have
Jessica
to
went mute.
you have to do gymnastics on them. Well, she's muted right now.
Oh, the freaking mattresses are too. They're not. They're full size twin mattresses. So usually with bunk beds, you just pull one side up and do this and do that. These are hard, and then you've got to tuck in all the things. I have to get a spatula to tuck in everything around it because the bed, it's just, they're too big. She needs bunk bed mattresses. And she went and bought regular twin.
Oh. Jeanette, probably 12 Central tomorrow. Tentative. We're looking for that, though.
I'm back, Chicky. I'm sorry. I know you were talking because you were in my ear. I couldn't.
I
I
know.
was muted.
I can't remember what I was saying to you.
You were talking about taking me out to the house with the bunk beds that you have to do
The bunk
gymnastics
bed.
on.
Oh, I remember I was going to quit that house. Remember when you were there? I showed it to you. Not there
Yeah.
physically, but you were getting food and you were on lunch. That condo that I was at that I showed you.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna quit, and she texted me today. Can I get my dates in? So I didn't have them real close to. I had them real close to what she wanted, but she's like, "Oh, that's fine. I'll deal with that." She's gonna deal with that because that she knows that's her only time. she usually books 3 months before because my time slots fill up.
And like you said, especially this time of year too.
Right.
I made a utility knife, John, and I got it glued together, and it still works.
Oh, a
Well,
3D?
that's what I was asking earlier. Like, how many knives does one person actually need? I got like 12 utility knives.
Oh, I need many, because I could never find the one I was looking for. There's probably about 4 on my bench right now,
Well,
and
Hey,
I'm making another one.
I know I got at
Why?
least I got at least like 5 craft knives, like 8 utility blades, 3 folding blades. I got 2 pea cutters, like 6 of the small blade utility blades, break off ones. Like, I know.
I
I,
was
I like the uh, s- scalpels. They're neat,
Oh,
I've
and they
I-
come with.
I've actually never gotten a scalpel. Like,
It's
freaking too
really,
sharp.
yeah. No, these are nice.
I was out at the
See,
glass shop
I'd be
and Robbie has a
Jess
3D
TDR
printer.
wants some ice cream. Sorry, Bonnie, you
okay.
were out at Raleigh.
I was out at the glass shop and Robbie's got a 3D printer, and I said, "Hey, Robbie, you print crochet hooks? I got friends that want some." And he said, "Bonnie, I won't charge anybody for them. I'll just charge for the material if they want me to make them." And for the hell of it, he looked up a file, and while I was working that day, he made me 5.
Oh wow.
There
Yeah,
you
the
go,
ice
Greg.
cream shop's actually just right down the road.
Yeah.
That's what I had. That's what I have within my reach.
But
Mm.
this one is the only one thick. These are like, it seems like
These are nice ones.
the bigger they get, the thicker that this gets. But this was his first time making them.
Swivel
Oh yeah,
tips on them,
yeah.
That's awesome, Bonnie.
and they're never dulling swivel tips. TDR's
Ice
happy.
cream. So what kind of ice cream do you want, TDR?
Let me guess,
I
TDR.
I had
TDR.
rum and raisin today.
I'm guessing Cherry's Jubilee or Tiger Tail. Oh, Rocky Road. Rocky Road.
Oh no,
Mm-hmm.
chocolate mint chip or butter pecan for me.
No, I'm just trying to see what kind of ice cream my darling likes.
If I were going to
Oh, I got a
go,
box
it would
of
have to be
yeah. I
peanut
guess.
butter.
Oh yeah. There you go, Greg. See, I got a whole handful of these ones too.
Well, you certainly have
They're
more than
also
me.
they're also swivel tip for the cricket.
Hmm.
Did you make those?
No.
But have you got one of these, John?
No. Those are
John don't
legal.
need one of those. He'll hurt himself.
It's plastic.
Look at
Oh,
this one. This one's fancy too.
Hmm. Yep.
It's like assuming that. I'm surprised you don't have a pea cutter.
A pea cutter.
Pea cutter. Yep. I'll grab my 2 versions of pea cutters I have. Alpha pea cutters. Even says pea cutter right on it.
Oh. Well, I've got things like that, or same thing, Olfa, whatever. I didn't know you call them pea cutters.
Oh, this one's a pea cutter because of the blade in it. Now
Oh, okay.
there's the blade for it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you can get like blades for these type of those shaped blades, but they're hooked.
Yep.
And are they ever? They're wicked.
They're nice. These are pea cutter blades for the pea cutter tool, and they're specifically designed to cut up to 3/16 plastic.
Okay, yeah.
So you cut
I've
sheet
seen them. I've seen them in the store, but never, never had thought I never had a use for it.
I have a flat one that just pushes up in the thing, but mine has to be flat so I could do windows and, get paint off of stuff.
Oh, scraper blade.
Yeah. And then I got a thing of razor blades. Because once you use it on water, it turns rust.
Well, get some of these.
Get the plastic scraper. Get the plastic blades.
I got those little plastic ones.
Yep.
The brown ones, but this one's it's in a real nice case. And it goes down and then it goes up. I'm happy with mine. I use it all the time.
All right, Greg. There. 6 of those.
I would always buy the wrong size blades for my open knife because they have like big ones.
3 of these stupid blades. And
Mine's in my car.
I don't mind them, but they're a pain in the ass to sharpen.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I've got about 3 or 4 of these. At the ones.
But the stupid safety box cutters. Spring loaded safety box cutters.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You could actually make some of those 3D.
Oh yeah.
That hard.
Yeah, but then I print it out, right? And then it's a puzzle as to figure out how to put it together. Where does this go? Where does that go?
And then 3 of these ones. So I got to buy these blades. Got to buy these blades. Got to buy the next size out, the big thicker blades than those.
Yep.
And then packs these Exactos.
I buy them by the hundreds or whatever.
Yeah, they're cheaper. I got.
Oh yeah.
They're all in my cabinet, so I got all the blades I need. Oh, and then razor blades.
Yep.
I got all kinds of X-Acto knives in my room, in my craft room, but they're just for paper crafting.
No, they're for cutting your toenails and everything. Wood carving. Clay cutting.
If that's what you want to do.
Oh, we lost Jess's camera.
Oh. Yeah, you're in my pocket.
No.
We're in her pocket.
Oh, I found another one. Just found another craft knife.
Hola.
I can't believe you put that in the middle of your room.
Man, I plugged in my iPad and I'm sitting here thinking, I'm like, why is it going down instead of charging? The dang thing wasn't even plugged in.
What you got me?
Sonny, it only helps if it's plugged in, darling.
Huh?
I know.
Yeah, I gotta get you plugged back in. All right, I'll meet you guys back on the computer here in just a second.
Yeah, I don't have one of those.
These are great.
You guys are getting hot in my pocket.
I was actually gonna buy one that had the guide that had the flat guide that slides on the bottom side, so you can do miters and stuff on it too.
Oh yeah, okay.
I've got one of those in my craft room because I cut
and you can pull
wooden things.
Dowels.
You can
Dowels.
pull back the anvil so you can use it like for cutting boxes open without going too deep.
Oh, really? Oh, that's kind
Yeah.
of cool.
See,
Oh, yeah.
the anvil's all the way to the top, right? And you fiddle with it and you get it that way.
Cool. No,
And
I
down
don't
in
have
the
one.
down in the corner is a wire cutter. The brass looking part there.
No, don't have one. See,
I
Greg,
don't know if mine's a wire cutter or not. I just know that it looks like that, and I cut the dowels with it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what else will cut the dowels? If you get a good pair of chicken scissors.
What are chicken scissors?
They're just kitchen scissors that you buy for the kitchen.
It's what chickens use for crafting.
If you see, I got scissors like you wouldn't believe. But if you buy them for the kitchen, they're usually sharp enough to cut, because you buy them to cut through bone. So I call them chicken scissors.
That's what I use a cleaver for.
I got a cleaver, but I'd rather cut it. I don't cut chicken. I buy chicken cut.
Got chicken meat with John. Of course. That's why they call it a pea cutter, right? A pea cutter knife. Cutting plastic.
These are Home of the Handyman, Home Hardware benchmark.
Home Hardware brand. Benchmark brand.
Yep. Yeah, and they're really, really good. Wife bought me this. I don't know how many years ago. And I think I've only changed the blade out once. The and where is it? Oh yeah, in the end here is where you put your spare blades.
Nice. I always like that.
Chicken meat with.
So I use it for cutting PEX tubing. Just snip. I know there's specific PEX cutters and all that, but
yeah, they're called pipe cutters.
In my craft room, though, I've got.
Well, they're like kind of a hooked thing, like that goes one over top of the other, like yeah, kind of like a parrot's beak.
Yeah, but if you just buy the shark tooth packs, you don't have to worry about it, though.
Yeah, I know.
Stupid dappers for it. Shark tooth.
Huh?
Those are waste. Shark tooth. Plumbing materials.
Made in China. Imagine that, all the way from China.
I think that brush I showed you earlier was a benchmark one. I think it was made in Indonesia.
Hey John, did you see my shirt I'm making?
No.
I only got down to the arms and I couldn't figure them out, so I left it. I kind of know what to do, but I didn't finish. Here's the arms, like there's one there and then one there.
That go over the shoulder?
No, it's like this.
Okay.
You could do that, but I'm not like that. But look at this yarn.
That's nice. I like that yarn. That's nice looking yarn.
It's Hobie, and you know what? I don't know if I'm going to have enough for it. I bought it a couple of years ago. I got 2 balls for $12 each because they were on sale. Now I went to get one. They're $22 a ball.
Wow. Checking the clearance section, though. Checking the Hobie clearance. There's all kinds of cool stuff in there, too.
Yeah, but this one's not. I want the Horizon color number 19. The Horizon number 19. Because Hobie don't have colors. They just say. I got tomorrow off. I'm so excited. I worked all week. I didn't think I was going to have tomorrow off.
Tomorrow.
Miss C is not on tomorrow, obviously. She hasn't texted me since she texted me at around 5 o'clock. She said that that was a couple of hours after she got there, and she said she just ate pizza and she was enjoying time with her sister, and then nothing. So she must be visiting. Oh, now I'm charging. I guess that's the key to charging up your stuff. If you want it to charge,
plug it in all the way.
Yeah.
Plug it in.
And Olivia told me she was cooking, and I'm like, oh my God, my kitchen. But I came home and she cleaned it all up. I was like, oh, thank you.
Well, you raised her good enough that she's going to clean up after she makes a mess.
Mm-hmm. We made steaks for dinner yesterday, and every time we make steaks, I use two cast iron skillets because I put one on one and one on the other, and we both cook our steaks separately, because she cooks hers her way and I cook mine my way.
We just start the barbecue.
What?
Start the barbecue.
I don't have a barbecue.
Why not?
I never had one.
You have a fire pit? You ever had a steak on a fire pit? Oh man, it's so good.
John,
the flavor is so different.
John, I haven't lived in a house like this for 25 years. I was always in apartments.
Even I had a barbecue in an apartment. Hibachi. Let's get a little hibachi stove.
I could get one. My mom said I could use hers anytime I want. She's got a real nice little grill. Oh, Jessica came back.
I'm back.
Yeah. I was waiting for her to say something.
TDR.
She was waiting
TDR.
to notice.
TDR, are you barbecuing at the drive-in or just at home?
Is that a man or a woman?
Man.
Who, me?
No, not you. The drunk review.
Our darling is a man.
Okay. No.
John's darling.
You're obviously a man. You dork. Now you're a dork and a man.
That's why they call me Dorkman. Dorkman. Dun, dun, dun.
I'm a superhero.
Whenever I see a nerd around, they call him Dorkman.
I used to call everybody a dork ass. You dork ass. Jessica's home.
I'm home.
TDR.
Oh shit. I think I could build A now.
All right, TDR. This is the way I'm going to read it. I'm all man, my friend. Was it meant to be? I'm all man, my friend.
Now I lost.
So Bonnie, I want to show you my flower.
Your what? What'd you say?
Her flower. She's gonna show you her flower.
Oh, okay, wait.
Why do you look at the screen?
And now I'm doing the center.
That turned out awesome.
I'm doing the center for it now.
Oh, I like it.
I haven't started my center yet.
I like that. I made those. I got those in my craft room. I got a whole bowl of flowers somewhere. I
No,
don't
it's
know
probably
where they
paper though.
What?
It's
No,
probably
they're
paper though.
crocheted. They're crocheted. They're in a blue bowl somewhere.
And then
I
look at
don't
the
know.
pansy, Bunny.
They're in like a blue bowl.
Stop looking for the flowers. Look at my flowers.
Like that one too. There's a pansy. There's her pansy.
Oh, is that pretty? I like that. What did I do? I had a plastic bowl from the Dollar Tree.
I didn't eat them. Yes, on it, Jeanette. It was hard. I can't do it when I was out shopping and stuff. But here you go. And I don't have a total for you currently, Miss Jeanette. So I will. My brain just
Where
got
would I
hot in
put
here.
that bowl at?
Over there on the table.
Top shelf.
Short people don't put stuff on the top shelf.
On the floor like I always do. And then I'm looking and looking.
Anybody else want my address to send me stuff? Just curious.
I got your address in my phone with your phone numbers.
Yeah, John, TDR, I'm just busting chops all the time, man. It's great. It's actually hard to find to find a male friend that you can get along with and
I got
be
all
that way.
kinds of flowers. Look at this, John.
Let's see
How do
Connie's
you
for
do this?
Bonnie's stuff.
How
I'm
do
just
you
gonna
do
make me
this?
a sandwich.
I'm seeing. I'm looking. I'm looking.
Wait, I'm
All I see,
trying.
all I see is the ceiling.
A whole thing of flowers here. I got flowers, flowers, flowers,
Oh wow!
flowers.
Bonnie. Other people want to make crafts too, and they can't find any flowers.
I know, because they're all in this drawer. All kinds of flowers, plastic flowers.
Wow. Ooh, I like your toes.
Look at your fancy toes. I see
Look at
your
her
purple
toes.
toes.
Oh, my toes. Sorry. Hey, I just did my toes. I got ugly feet. I think everybody has ugly feet. Look at these. Those are pretty.
Mine are gorgeous.
I got cute feet.
Mm-hmm.
There's no crocheted flowers in there, though.
There could be.
I got so much crap. Oh, there's my pens, John. All unicorn pens.
Hey, Elaine. Hot damn, Elaine's in.
Hot damn. Hey, hot damn. I like saying hot damn.
Damn hot.
That's all I call her is hot damn.
Yeah, TDR. Like I said, we get on the show sometime, just like on the panel.
Hey, where would you, if you was a, I got rosettes. Look at these babies. They're pretty. They're pretty rosettes.
If I was a crocheted flower in Bonnie's room, where would I be? I don't know. I have no idea. I don't even know what you have in all your drawers.
Oh, look
in
at
the blue
these
bowl.
rosettes. Those are pretty.
I know, Elaine. I'm bugging you too.
See, I got all kinds of scissors.
Ooh.
And then X-Acto knives. I got this one. And this one. And my favorite, where's my favorite one?
I don't know. I don't have
How
it.
would we know?
How do we know which one's your favorite?
I'll show you my favorite.
Why do we have to pick favorites?
This is my favorite.
Sounds judgmental.
Well, she's also only got one daughter too, right? So, oh no, that's right, she got two.
No, she's
This
got
is my favorite one, John.
But her favorite daughter still lives at home. I actually I have one of those. A Fiskars,
What
right?
is that?
Yeah, Fiskars. I've got two.
Yep. That's a craft knife.
Yeah.
You can do like perfect contours, like just the way you hold it in your
Yes,
finger.
these are
You can do perfect
perfect.
contours. It just follows your finger. It's so awesome.
You put it down and you just go.
Yeah.
It's much easier and steadier than this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or this.
Come on, Jess, get with the program.
See, this is the gold. That's what I use, Jess. See?
It looks the same.
Okay. I think it's about the same.
It just says color 801.
801.
I think your other one's a 701.
Oh no, mine aren't from Joann's. Mine are from Walmart. Walmart and Michael's. Hey, I'm gonna switch to this computer here because I want to see how my internet works. Because I bought one of those things in the wall.
Yeah.
How do you see it? Hey,
is that a folding one too?
That thing.
Cool.
That thing in the wall.
A Wi-Fi extender.
It's yeah.
You're having fun with your printer now, aren't you? You're having fun with your printer now, aren't you?
I really need this, right? But it just.
I know.
Oh yeah, having great fun.
No, but you know what though? You can actually show them to your buddies and go, "Hey, look what I got."
But
you can throw your bag somewhere.
Fred, you got a cutter like this?
I don't have that one. I got this one.
I bought the white one.
I got one of those.
For her. Yeah.
I love it. My guillotine. I got a little one too, a Fiskars one.
I gotta go play at the drive-in.
I got these two Fiskars ones, and I got my guillotine over there. Too heavy though.
Oh, you got that? What now? What's that one? Oh, nice. Oh, you got a big and a little too.
Yeah.
Oh no, that one. Those aren't guillotines.
No, they're Fiskars, just like yours.
No, those are paper trimmer.
Yes, but I also got the guillotine over there. It's too heavy to grab right now.
I got the paper trimmer right here. This one's Fiskars.
I also got that.
And this is my new one. Look at this bad boy. This is Tim Holtz. It's a scoreboard and a paper cutter. And then I got 3 paper cutters over there.
TDR is no sugar nipples.
I got this one is if you want to go somewhere, that white one down there, it does all kinds of stuff.
So TDR, are you complaining or are you promoting it?
Bragging.
Bragging, yeah.
Hey, look at my computer.
It's not even on.
It's on. Look at the arrow.
Oh, I don't know.
What happened?
It's probably asleep.
Arrow? I never even saw the Indians.
Oh. All right, everybody. I haven't eaten supper yet, so I'm gonna go ahead and eat supper.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna make me a fried bologna sandwich with eggs and cheese.
Oh man, I don't bologna. I don't even have any. I'm not going to the store.
I was waiting at Jay. I went to Jay's house and I had 3 loads of laundry. I said, Jay said, I'm going to Lebanon. I said, I'm going to Wendy's. He said, that's okay. You got all night. So I went right over to Wendy's and I got a
burger.
I got a double cheeseburger and I got chili instead of fries with onions in it. And I ate the double cheeseburger and then about 2 hours later I ate the chili. And now I'm stuffed.
So cold chili.
No. She's got a microwave.
Spicy chili or cold chili?
No, it was hot chili.
Okay. All right, everybody. So I had a day cleaning. I got some organization done. My shop's almost clean again. I got to get in this back area over here, and I got to work on all this yarn here, which is growing again.
Nice, John.
My yarn pile's growing, and I freaking got to organize it again. Again.
Do it to it.
It's almost like Jessica's problem having to freaking organize her yarn all the time.
You're your own.
Oh wait! Wait! Jessica just gets out of the house.
Because of Jessica, I have to get it. I need more space on my yarn thing. Stuff is all filled up now.
Because of Jessica.
Yeah.
All right, join us tomorrow for Happy Hats at about noon Central. Like I said, still tentative. I gotta see what's happening with the rest of my day first. And take care, have fun, have a good night. We'll see y'all later.
Good night.
Good night.
Thanks for having me, John.
Thanks everybody for being here. Appreciate y'all.